Yo, you know what it is. It's your boy MC, aka the hip hop head, aka the man with the silver tongue, the man with the golden ear. Oh, it has been long. I'm coming to you live from the streets of South African hip hop, Redemption Music Records. I'm here to give you my perspective without fear or favor or any prejudice or any overrated stats, or not according to stats, not according to what, according to me. So welcome to another episode of Raw Beef, the first episode of Raw Beef in 2024. It's been a good year. Artists have been dropping some albums. So I couldn't analyze and I couldn't listen to some of the advices I've been getting to people, or hey, when are you going to drop an episode and all that. But now I'm back, with some different views, and I don't care about statistics, I don't care about social media status, I don't care about numbers and all that. Those things are just cooked. They are cooked, those things. So what's on the menu today is that I'm going to give you a top 10 best hip hop album of 2024. Top 10 best hip hop albums of 2024. You know, I give you all my perspective. So we are going to analyze. I'm going to give you all the perspective about everything. Why you take it on? I guess I focus already simulates MC, aka the hip hop head, aka the man with the silver tongue. Get on like a malumato, so we can start. And let's see where we're starting. And I know some people are going to dispute my perspective, but that's you, because each and everyone has his own perspective. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so on number 10, as we continue, number 10, I'll give it to Anzo. Anzo really dropped a pretty dope album with his some best verses, best vocalist, best soul inspirational beats, which most of the South African people can relate. So big shout out to Anzo, man. Anzo, you really worked on that album, and big up to that. I give you top 10. According to my perspective. Then let's move on. We go to number 9. Number 9, I would give it to DJ Slick, which he dropped an album titled Injayami Part 3. You find songs like Abu Vuga, where he features MT Usimamane Kespanyo Vest, which is not what a lot of people expected to see MT and Casper in one song. So, and that song, it's fire. And there's also more features there, where there's Flame, there's Tsehu. So big shout out to Slick, man. That album is dope, and he knows how to fuse rappers, how to collaborate with rappers. So big shout out to you, man, on that. Like big shout out to Rodman. I give you number 9. Number 8, another DJ, which is also hot. DJ Clan, Too Viral. DJ Clan dropped an album which is titled Too Viral. I give him to that, man. But most of the songs he worked with Aries, I think they have a pretty good relationship. DJ Clan and Aries, but the album is dope. There's a song where Aries featuring Mosley. I really love that song. Tiffany Blue, yeah, I think it's Tiffany Blue, the name of the song. I really love the album. And it was unexpected. I didn't expect that. I was listening to the album, I think, last week. That's why I saw which he has outdone himself. One of the best albums to ever drop this year. DJ Clan, big up to you, my nigga. Number 7. Let's move to number 7. Number 7, I give it to J. Jody, Shine O'Clock album. No, J. Jody, man, I think people, they don't give him the credit that he deserves. J. Jody is really a hard-working rapper. He's mesmerizing. He's good to listen to. He's relevant, he has flows, he has punchline, rhyming and all that. Just that I think the media, they do not want you to say what you have to say. They don't want the truth. You just have to talk about things which are not even relevant. So Jordy, like, big up to you, my brother, for being consistent or for keep pushing. Like, we give you the recognition. The Red Nation give you the recognition, my man. You don't need internet for validation and all that. Big shout out to you, man. The album is dope. Channel Clock is dope. Hence why I give you number 7. Then we move over to number 6, which is top 6. Number 6, I have 2 artists. The first one, I have Tony Daimani. Tony Daimani, like, he reminds me of the prime of our OK Malum Cool Cat. Remember when OK Malum Cool Cat was at his pinnacle? That's what Tony Daimani reminds me. But besides that, Tony Daimani is good, man. He has punchlines, he has flows, but he still needs to mature to the game. He's still new in the game. Let's not give him all the pressure. Let's not give him all the weight that he needs to carry the game. No. The problem about the media is that they tend to overrate people. They tend to give people pressure. Then people, they give us one album, then they disappear. Bapabo Ewan Wolf, where are the TWF, Witness the Funk, where are they? It's because of the media will give you too much hype, man. Too much in such a way that you won't even handle when not on your own, wabona. So, like, Tony Daimani, just keep it like that, my brother. You are going far. Like, keep it like that. You will be an international artist if, like, you can be consistent and always keep it coming. And as we all say, you are good as your first album. So this is your first album. Let's see the second one. Then I can start to talk too much. Then Tony Diamond, I tied him with Dunen on the album of Inwadi Zono. I've been waiting for the album for the past 2 years. And Dunen doesn't disappoint, man. Dunen, you'll get everything that you want. Dunen is always telling the Kasi stories, what is happening in the hood. If you listen to that album, like, the guy is rapping. Like, Dunen is a rapper. He doesn't go around the bush. He's the best storyteller in the country, Dunen. Dunen is the best storyteller in the whole hip-hop game. I don't think there's a rapper who can tell the story better than Dunen, man. The album is dope. The punchlines are there. The story is there. There's something to learn. There's something to learn in the album. So, like, I give him number 6. Like, big shout out to you, my brother. Then I go to number 5, which is the top 5, which was the most controversial. When I approached the team and the panel, like, we had to discuss this. But as I told you, these are my own opinion and perspective. Number 5, I have Usimamane, which he has dropped an album 20 days, I think. Plus, there's a deluxe where he features Borik Rossi and all that. Yeah, Usimamane, he came up same time with Tony Daimani. So, like, I think the media is overhyping the boy, man. The media is really overhyping Usimamane. Give the guy time. Give the guy time. Let the music talk more than the social media. Let the music talk more than your post. You can't, when you are always tweeting, you are posting Facebook, what. You are beefing with people, but you just came in. Let's hear your second album, then we can talk about you. For now, my man, I'm going to give you number 5 because I feel like there are better rappers who drop better albums than you. So, just, like, keep it coming, my man. Like, no bad blood, but, like, keep it coming. Stay less on Facebook, Twitter, and do more music. We are listening, mate. We are waiting for you. So, yeah. Then we move to number 5 again as a title, Latino Pound, Pray for Pitori. Yeah. That one is also a hit, man. That album is a hit. It was his first album, so, like, big up to Latino Pound. May he also continue to shine. But I feel like Latino Pound, he drops more hot verses on features than he dropped hot verses on his album. So, like, Let him continue and shine, so we can see more of him. So like, you may please continue and do the good work, and put more of the verses on the albums. Don't just show up in features, because you do have some dope features, and most of the time when they feature him, he kills rappers. You know, he kills rappers. Unlike Usimamani, because I feel like Usimamani is more of a singer than a rapper. I feel like Usimamani is a fuse of Blackie and Nasty C. I don't know whether it's inspiration or it's biting. So let's move over to number 4. So number 4 is a bit of controversy. It's more controversial, number 4. I give it to MT. MT really came out and he worked. That DIY3 album, like me, I feel it. There's Abo War, there's a believer inside the album. Like, he really came, even though he gave us like short, man. I expected to get maybe 19, 20 tracks, 15, 16 at least. So, but he promised to give more music next year, which is 2025. So we'll be waiting. And level, we don't forget. Number 4, it's MT. We move to number 3. This is my top 3. Number 3, I give it to 25K, Loyal to the Plug. Wow. Best. If it was up to me, I was going to give him number 1. But unfortunately, niggas came and they rap. 25K, Loyal to the Plugs. The features are dope. The verses are dope. The hooks are dope. The production is dope. The content is dope. Yo, I don't know what to say, man. Yo. And big shout out to Zuchi. Zuchi for producing that album. That album is dope, man. That album, I think, is better than his first album, Peli Machiavelli. So, like, a big shout out, my brother. Round of applause. Songs that I really like. There's Deep Waters. That's my favorite song. Deep Waters. There's Fake Love. There's Ray. I think it's Loyal is Ray, where he features Nasty C. So big shout out. Best. Then I go to my number 2. Number 2, I give it to Pretty Ugly. That's, wow. That album is dope, man. And I think it dropped early. That album is dope. If that album doesn't take Hip Hop Album of the Year, I don't know. Then, like, you can keep your albums. You can keep your awards, as Ricky said. That album is the best, man. It has everything that you need. Like, it has all the components that you need to rate an album, the hip hop best album of the year. It has everything that you may need. Everything. If you didn't listen to the album, go and listen to the album. And Pretty Ugly also came with some features, man. Like, and he said it was his last project. So, like, I really think it was too early, and we still want more of you, Pretty Ugly. So salute to that. And Zuchi was also behind the production. So salute, my man. Like, keep it going. Yeah, even the chickens, they can say. So now we go to number 1. Number 1, I would give it to Tato Soul. All dogs will go to heaven. Tato Soul, all dogs go to heaven. That one, like, is the best. That album is the best, man. I don't think there's an album which is better than that one, according to me. Like, I mean, the features, the features, the rhymes, the verses, the content, the cover album, everything. So, Tato Soul, all dogs go to heaven. I'll give that number 1, man, like, according to me. And apologies to the noise, because I'm at home. So in my car, you know, like, they don't give a fuck. They don't even care whether you're doing content or what. But Tato Soul, I'll give him number 1. So number 1 is Tato Soul. Number 2 is Pretty Ugly, Dust. Number 3 is 25K, Loyal to the Plug. Number 4 is MT, DIY3. Number 5 is Usimamani, 20 Days. Also Latino Pound, Pray for Pitori. Number 6, I would give it to Tony Diamani. And there's also Duncan Incwadi Yezono. Number 7, it's Jordi, Shine O'Clock. Number 8 is DJ Clan, Too Viral. Number 9 is DJ Slick in Jayami Part 3. Then number 10, I give it to Anzo or Enzo. Yeah, and also special mentions to Ken Kid, like I think that's the most golden boy. That's the people who should give them hype, other than the other ones that we are just hyping them because they've signed to top record labels. The second one, Maglera Doughboy, he really came up this year. Unfortunately, didn't make it to my list. The third one, Aries also came. Yeah, Aries also came. Yeah, big shout out to you, my guy. Then there's also underground artists, man. There's this guy who just dropped a song titled Okay. I can't pronounce his name, but I'll get it right. And when it's on, I'm closing the show. Coming to you live from the street of South African hip hop. The man with a silver tongue, the man with a golden ear. Redemption Music Records. Coming live from the street of South African hip hop. I don't lie, I just bring it the way it is. We don't care about the media, we don't care about social media and all that. We don't care about your numbers, your digital, what. Here we put it as the way it is. Why take it on? I get a salute, MC.